Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Astro Colony. Today, I'm going to try to develop some automation, so we're not wasting. I'm trying a different approach. I thought this would be the best approach for these machines, but I don't think they are. And I feel these little robots that literally go around doing their little thing is the approach to actually go, especially when I want to utilize different things. But I don't want to be wasting resources if I don't need to. Some of it, I don't really mind. Excuse me. Being consumed, such as and let me go back up here. But yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, so like the ores don't need to be. I need to also fix this, all this location here because the bots are actually wasting time having to go over this way. So from here to there. But today I want to, and then this approach, it's great and all, but I don't like it. I find it very tedious to literally manage the quantity that I actually want to be delivered here efficiently to actually achieve the goal as such. I'm not getting enough, or I'm getting too much of an item, which I don't want. And the same, this one doesn't really matter because it can consume, but then again, I don't want more than 50 going in there. I want it trickling, which pretty much this is doing what I want. So I'm kind of happy with the flow. It works fine, but I'm got a better idea back here. And so this this is fine. I don't mind that. See, now I could, in theory, nope. Okay. Let me just fix one thing. I just want to actually see if this is what this is supposed to be. Let me just dump this in here. I think that's where the point is. Yep. Go over here and click on you and click on you. And then I want 4. Please, Bob. Make me 4. Yeah, so what I want to do, yeah, I don't know what to do here. I mean, this is great and all, it's working, it's doing what I want, but it's not really what I want. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye to this nightmare. Goodbye, nightmare. Bye. Yes, I have an idea. Take that away. Take this away. And you might go, ooh, that's really cool. Or you might go, meh. Meh. Okay, so this here can go to YouTube. This can all go for the time being. This section here can go. So if I'm not mistaken, both of those items are going to the same depot, aren't they? Am I underneath? Oh, I am. Oh, that's fine. We can have a little bit of a change. So let's do that really fast. So I want path in cubes, and we want to go up. No, up. No, come on, up. You should. Oh, it is up already. Duh. One then. There we go. And everything's back on track. Nice. I don't need you. Right, so that allows me to go F4 and 1. Let's fill in some of this mistake here. That's squared off now perfectly. Okay, this, do I want to, yeah, so it's that type of behavior which I don't, I've had enough of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, if I can get rid of all of this, and this, and this, and then let's get rid of you. Bloody hell, just break a second. Gee. Take all you away a second. Alright. Now, my understanding is as follows. Let's grab that. If I put that there, and then if we go to the logistics box and we put the infantry sensor, so we put one of these. Yeah, we put one here, F, and we put it in here. Then we add that and that goes there. No, that's not what I want. Maybe? No, I don't know. Then do that, and we do because I need another sensor block. So we'll do that. So both of those can actually communicate with each other. We do that. Now this goes to the this unit, and then this is more than 2. Oh, is it going to do both of them together? Like that, and then you can see that's now off. Because, no. Why is that off? Less than 2. Alright, so then here, if we have a filter, yeah, that'll do. E, U, U, and U. Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. F2, 1. Come out this way. Don't think that's gonna work, you know. Because it's not a single total. See, now that's off, but it's still kicking out. No, that's not. Because that's got 16. You're supposed to be stopping. Hello? I mean, it keeps on. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, yeah. Nope. It's not going to work on this one. That's fine. I wanted to try it. Right, so then we'll do our shopping list instead.
Warning, electric storm incoming.
2, you, and you. Done. That's all that it needs. Take you away. I know you're off, but why are you not able to switch on by yourself? Really? Pitched me out? Yeah, no, that hasn't switched on. Can't put it close to each other, can I? I don't think. Okay, just do that. And then if there is none, make sure that that is gold. And make sure you are connected. Now you're back on. Okay. So then if I turn that off, there you go. Then I can get rid of it. Okay. Never mind about. So the robots will do that and make sure that there's always 2 coming into this location. Great. Okay. Next is... That's fine. So the next thing we need to actually worry about is cables. Okay, so to make cables we need a device which is this one. So let's grab you, and this is several items of the same thing. However, what I want to do, same with this actually, I don't mind that one being automated, but that needs to be automated, but I can't turn that off. So that is not going to be good, which is annoying. Right, so carbon is going over there, carbon is going in there naturally. But then I'm pulling carbon from over here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Okay, and carbon is no longer coming over here. No, it is not. So problem with this here is if carbon gets over here, then it can't be delivered to a resource depot. Come back to that in a minute. Right, so this one needs 8, so let's do an order of 8 in here to make sure that the carbon is being delivered to this location. This one here has got plates being delivered at 50. For the carbon, let's also have 50 constantly present here as well. Let's do the same over here. Let's make sure that there's actually 50 of the so it's a little bit more, so there's a little bit of stock in it, but not so if, you know, if there's plenty over here, they can at least use it. That's what I'm getting at. This one can go in here, this one can go in there. Gold, you can go in here. Iron and steel, you can go in there. Done. Alright. So we got that one is working, but in this machine here we've got silicon, aluminium, which we are not doing. So I would need to send aluminium. Now, is aluminium on this one still? No. I can't access that one, and I definitely can't access that one, but how much aluminium is over here? Let's go X, U, go. aluminium. There's a little bit of it still over there, so not much. So I might need to get another one going. Okay. This. Okay, I got 2 equipment that needs to make screws and electronic parts. So these 2 need to be done. Okay. So let's get a floor going. For 1. Let's do you going out. Do a big chunk on the floor, shall we? And then can I cut? What happens if I cut you off? Does it still kind of work? It does. Nice. Okay. So I want another one of these bad boys. So let's do that. Oh, actually, do I need more? Might need more power. Let me just... Until we can get a nuclear on the go, let's... Oh, shoot. Let's boost it just a little bit. Extra power. Let's put 3 on. Sounds like a plan. F1, 3. Go 1, 2, and 3. Come down here. And go straight across there. Join you. And then... this section here I want to get rid of. So if I... Let's see if I can do this all at once. So if I select... and then go off in that direction. Select and go in that direction. Then I can hit delete, can't I? Aha! He says. Alright, in here we can grab the floor by doing that. And that. Over here, are the robots able to do anything? Do I have bots coming in or not? Double check what's going on. What is this one missing? Doesn't have 4 parts. I need to make sure that there's 4 parts in there. That's 6 parts. I'm making sure that there's 6. It needs 4. Okay, that's plenty. Hopefully that will help with the solar panels. I mean, the solar panels are not great when they're working. They give 1. But at least there's something. Right, so then I need to go back over to the power. And we have to make sure that the power has been given a delivery of 10. Let's go to the next one. Delivery of 10. Delivery of... Oop, did that wrong. Oop. Oop. And finally 10. You done. So that's keeps them all going, and that's all plumbed in, and that gives me a little bit of more energy boost. Okay, because as you can see, it looks like I'm powered down over here. Okay, so I've got maybe a problem with my cabling. So let's have a look here. 3. Going this way. It should be over in this direction, I'm guessing, because of removing the connections. Go underneath, and we should see everything is connected, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Alright, so that's that done, and everything is back online over here. Great. So let's get another... Should I put an advanced one on, or... Advanced one will get me computers as well. But I only need these two. So let's do those two. And we are going to position them. So that's the outputs are there. Actually, that would be a good spot, actually. Because if I do it this way, and then have a... want another storage bin, really, here. Yeah, so if we did... no, keep it together. It's fine. Okay. So then this is going to be removed. That one, that one, that one. And I just want that in this location. However, what we want to do is F2 to bring up the belts. We want to go up and then in like that. I mean, there's two outputs, but that's fine. Then, so we want to go back to the logic stuff. So go logic, sensor. So we put the sensor on. Let's put the. Yeah, let's put the sensor there, and then put the question mark on this one. These ones are going to communicate together, so it doesn't really matter. It's just literally linking them. So this is going to read the total amount. So we want screws. And the sensor, so F sensor. This is going to be F on this device. It is going to have parts. Like so. No, it's not. It's going to have screws. My bad. And it's going to have less than 100. And then... yeah, so now it's on. So as you can see, it is on. So this here is going to need rods. And we need... so then you would do your shopping list. Which would be... nope, shopping list. That's that. Rods. And let's... ooh, say 50 again for the rods. So bring me 50 rods. And then that machine is going to be doing that. Underneath here, it's F1, number 3 for power cable. Let's put one up there. Come underneath. Run it along there. And we hit a brick wall there. So let's take that connection out. Don't know why. Now that I know that I don't need this underneath, it's sort of like... it was just a pathing issue. Right, there you go. So that's now powered. And the robots can literally assist in doing that. Now I've got 2 inside me. So if I drop the 2 in there, then if you look at the sensor, it would... wait. I did that wrong. Let me have that one back. Let me go... oh, hello. What's coming out of here? That's parts. Okay. Well, why didn't you go in? Why aren't you not going in? Oh, duh. Can anybody see my mistake? F2, 1, because you're in and out. There you go. So if you come down here now and look at the logistics, it says 5, 6, 7, and there's your count. And so now when that hits 100, then it will go off. But I don't know how to program it if it's multiple, having multiple items in one. I can only do 1-by-1 ratio. So it reads 1 and it controls 1. I can't get it to read everything in here and then control what needs to come on, what task is down here. So this is the only way I can think of doing these logic blocks, and I think that is a nicer way of doing it. With the so let me show you the next one so you can see what I'm doing. So grab your floor, make another big deck, and then this time round we put our this in, and so this is going to make me the parts. So you set that, spin it round so it's identical if we can, so that it goes that way. Yeah, but then how can I let's do it that way, but then the power is going to be over there. Wish there was a way of actually flipping the buildings. Is there? No one way. Oh, wait. So if I did that, is there a way to switch? There is there, so now that's red, that one's red, so that's the output, and then that's the input. Yeah, that works. Works well. Okay. And the reason why I wanted it is because of the electrical cable. So I can run you along there, drop in there, come up here, drop in there. Like so. And now go to F2 where my belt is, bring it along this way, and thanks asteroid, go in there. Perfect. This is now going to make me not you. You. We are going to do a shopping list again of cables. Let's have 50 cables. Come here, come up in here. We want the logistics box radar. I can't build in there. That's a shame. I would have loved to be put it in there. That's fine, we can put it right beside it. So let's put it there, and then put it, the question mark 1, right beside it. Making sure that the little triangles are pointing towards you, so that you can then use the cable to connect to it, and you can see it's connected. So then you hit F on the first one, point it at the storage levels, and you want to count how many parts are in that storage. In here, you would then select your the output, which is the parts again, and then you would say less than, because that's more than, less than 100, and then you link it to the machine that it's making, and there you go. So now that sequence is now in play. So you go there, you go there. And so now those two items are available, and the robots can deliver quite happily to those two machines, and it's nice and tidy, and there's no need for all of this belty thing going on. Whether or not it's quicker to do it with the belt, but then this is a 1-to-1 ratio of items. But it's not going to consume. So if I run over to here and take this out and then run over to here and drop those in there, as you can see now this has gone offline. And so then I don't need to worry about it. Same with the parts when they come on offline. And then in here you can see none of them are getting be used. Never mind. Alright, so I might need, let's see, I've got 20 seeds. Can I make any farming land? I do not have any silicon or soil. So silicon is here. So let's do this really fast. Not silicon. People call it silicon. It's not. It's quartz. I think that's plenty. So come over here and let's grab you and then see if we can just fill that in, because that, oh, don't want it there, want it, no. So connect to there and just go straight along there, that's fine. So that just gives them extra, that allows him to literally have extra flour being produced and vice versa. So if I'm growing more in that sense, that in turns gives me that. The quartz over here, it ain't great, is it? So let's put the quartz in there so I can make the water. Did I have any more soil, or did I use all that soil? Did I really use all that soil? Wow. Okay, let's make some dirt, shall we? And I'm hoping I'll be able to find a way to actually collect dirt a bit more easier, because this seems something's missing, and I really hate having to do the move in the mine or drill or whatever it is all the time. I need it for science as well. Just keep on digging and digging. Right, how much did I get? Well, 600. So science for the electric. So let's split that. Hold this shift, click, split. You can go in there, and then come over here and move you into there. So you can see here, this is now offline here. So then I would need to delete it, and then floor. Meaning you there. Q 1 3 power 2 1 go. Like that. That's what you have to keep on doing to actually I might be able to get another one in there. I dig out link this up a little bit. Then it's even Stevens. Even in it. There it's not, but hey ho. That out. Alright, that's pretty even. Not really, I just need to be doing. Too bad. Okay. Pick that, slide you across there, and do something like that. Pick that. Let's try and squeeze you in there. Is that going to be a no? Or is it just I don't have enough room? Or is it too high? Oh no, I can get that in there. Nice. Alright, so then power, I need you to go 1 3 F1 3 huh? Cross done. So you're there, and then the F2 belt slide across there, and you can join that. Perfect. So then they can then start to actually clear that section, hopefully. Oh, I even get nice. Nice. Okay, so that's that. I might need to, trim off some of this loose bits later on, but I can, I suppose, fart around with doing that whenever I need something to do. Like that. And then you can see that there's going to be all that ledge here in it. Good. Maybe. Maybe need to go in a little bit more. Just in case. That's better. Then I can see the... Perfect. Okay. So at least that is... Come on. Why can't I drill those? There you go. That just keeps my glass going. So over here, let's see what we're doing now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I done that. That. And then I would need to actually make sure I don't have any of those. I do not. Okay. So, those two now are online. And then that's online, and then the rods are still getting made here. And everything is okay. No? What's wrong? Why am I... Yeah, see, look, I think I've got too much waste going backwards and forwards here. Okay. How much I like... that means I have to actually... Nope. 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 Not doing it. It's my bots. They're doing well. Shopping list. Turn those on, and let's do 10 more. Let's do 10. It's fine. Let's bring 10 online. Okay. So, you're done, you're done. But the... Need to go AFK a second, so just bear me a sec. Sorry about that. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing... Oh, I wanted to check the... Reduces... You... Oh, wait, no, wait. Have I done a boob? That makes parts. That makes that, but I don't see... Is there electronics in there? Did I read that wrong? Oh wait, no, that's a different machine altogether. It's this one. So we got those two. The advance does give me beams and computers. All right, so then I can build these. Okay, so let's do that. So I need a output. I did it that way. I have the power there, but then that doesn't allow me to have... Yeah, no, that's fine. And then I can, if I access it, I can go swap. So there's an output right there. Lovely. Okay. So let's go power 3. U cross to the U. U up here. Click on there. F2 to bring up the belt. Move it across this way. Move it this way. And in there nicely. Okay. Logic block. We want you. Yeah. Question mark goes there. Line goes there to there. Sensor. F. Click. U. I haven't got foggiest. What I'm supposed to be doing. So let's click on that. Click on not that one. Sorry, that one. Click that. Remove U4. Give me I don't see beams. Why don't I see beams? Because it's not unlocked. Ah, okay. So let's do computers. Computer. Hello, computer. Computer. Actually, I might need to... Because it's like, how many carbon plates do I want? Do I just want it to continue burning the carbon plate? Don't know. Okay, so it is a computer. Select U, select computer, select less than 100. No, let's say 50 actually. I don't want that many. Click on U and you go there. Is that correct? The question mark goes on that one. The F goes on that one. Select computer and then it should switch on perfectly. Nice. So then we need to request the bots to bring 50 electrical parts. I can dump that in there for now, but you need to be 50. Oh no, actually we'll say 25 electrical parts because I only do in 50. And that's now online and working. The other one doesn't need to be online yet. But and I can just leave it. Yeah. I guess. Got a shopping list coming in to make that, making parts. Parts should be going in there, but I'm not getting any deliveries. Why am I not getting enough deliveries? Because there's 3. working on the machine. Right. That is that section done. Let me give myself some more room. Do I have time? I've got 10 minutes. I should be able to do a little bit more. So let's do something crazy. Let's bring you out. Can I complete that line? That would be cool. Yeah, that would be nice. Right, let's do that. So, the next machine we need to worry about is this one, and it produces the wires, the gears, and the electronics. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 of these machines. Now, is there an advanced one? There is. What does the advanced one do? I do not know yet. Okay. So yeah, let's do 5. We need an output way of doing things. There's a output, or there's a machine there. So actually, let's see if we can cram this in a little bit so they're not running around. And I'm guessing the wire could go in there. I can't see why the wire can't go in there. Yeah, let's do 1. Oh, would have liked to get 3 in there. Never mind. So now I've got an output there. Means it would have to run along. Yeah, it would have to run along there. Okay, let's do. That's 4. Well, I'll just put the 5th one in there for now. Okay, so then F2 or 1. We come along this way. Yep. That way. Oh, that way. Go along that way. About there. Go along that way. About that way. Perfect. What's wrong with that? Oh. Because they're trying to get the resources up here over to this resource. Oh, that's carbon. So it's trying to get the carbon. Am I out of carbon over here? No. How can I improve that? Is there a way to... Let's try it. Let's... I want a floor, but I want it tilted. How did I do that prior? That's not going to tilt, is it? No. That's a... Is it blocks? It is blocks. Okay. So then if I do it from... I think that's just going to be too steep. How the hell is that supposed to get up there? That's way too steep. That says ramp. Maybe I should have used the ramps. Oh, look at them go! Look at that! Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's pretty cool. I really thought that was going to be too much for him. I don't know if they can actually navigate this, so I'm going to give them a little bit of a walk all the way along there, like that. See if that allows them to navigate up there if they need to. This has been driving me up the freaking wall. Should be able to walk that, but see, that's why is. Well, that's what I thought it was. What the red cable meant. I don't know. Do the same on each side, and then it's done in it for the time being. Lower me up, red lines. Get out about there, roughly. Maybe. You the same. Like it. I know, this looks like wall. Does that say... No, that says ramp thin. It's fine. Okay, one. Goes off in this direction. That line is done. And then I can have one going across this way. I mean, is that big enough of a run? It should be, shouldn't it? I mean, they seem to be getting there quite happily now. And just do the same over there. Just give them the space that they might need. Don't know. They can definitely get over there. That's fine. And I'll figure that out later. Well, hopefully that would reduce the lines. Don't know. This is all needs cabling, so that's power. Oh no, let's start here first of all. No, actually, I don't really care. Right, F1, 3, power, power. We go. We go in that way. We go in that way. Vector. Go that way. And that way. They're all powered. So this one is going to be those wires. This one is going to be that wire. This one is going to be gold wire. This one is gears, and then this one is electronic motherboards. Over here we want delivery of 50 plates. Plates. 50 copper plates. 50 gold plates. Da, 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 da. Ah. Oh, no, not you. 50 screws. And finally, 50 parts. 50 parts. Done. Then, so everything is plumbed in and everything is should be working in that way. So then all that we now need is a... Ooh. Would this work, I wonder? Yeah, so if I do a logic... Electric storm incoming. Maybe I don't need... No. Ooh. Okay. My thinking is if I did... 7, which is just the question mark. So if I put the question, oops, shit, in this corner here, get my legs, I'll be happy. That one, that one. Oh no, that one. So there's the 3, and then that one and that one. Okay, so then if I did Q7, click on there, click on there, click on that, click on that, and that. Go underneath. Yeah, I don't know where they are. How many away from the electric? It is 1, 2, 3. 3 away from the electric. One, 2, 3. That one. Is that connected? Did that do like a U? It did. Nice. 3. That one. So that links U. 3. That should do U. Great. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, it's but the electrical cable goes that way, so then I should be able to... That it? That give me a connection going up and down? It did. Okay. So then if I did here... U. Oh, I'm limited by the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I would need 5. Okay, so that would not work great there. Okay, so that's just too many. That's fine. Let's get rid of that one. But I will stick another one in here instead. So let's put a sensor here, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 5, 5. Right? Yes. That's gold. And that's gears. Okay. Then I go underground. Hit F. Go to the storage. So that counts the storage. Then go underneath, which I'm going to take that away for the time being so I can find it. Take that away so I can find it. Take that one away so I can find it. Okay. So go down here. Go Q. Y. So this should be the storage box, I'm guessing. These are the manufacturers. I cannot go through it like that, so you would need to bridge it over, which is 100% fine. You would go to there, have to be bridged again. Here, 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 and done. This one, guess we could just automatically bridge, couldn't we? Already bridged here, so let's bridge back, going that way. Or oh, why does that look like it's making a connection? And we are in. Nice. Okay, so everything is now plumbed in. So this one is gold plates, not gold plates, gold wire. So we click on that, click on that. We want less than 100. I'm just doing that for the time being. And this one is going to be screws. So you screws. Is it screws? No, it's not. It's gears. Donut. Gears. And we don't want you less than 100. Linked to that machine. This here is motherboards. Motherboards. You. And we want, I'll say 50. I don't think I need that many. And then this one is copper wire. Good. Copper wire. Link you to there. Come over here. 100. Stand. Click on the resources. That one. Link to that machine. Then I come over here and I delete all of that. Come over here and dump you, you, and you in there, and you can see all of those machines have now turned red, except that one because it's not powered on. But I will fix you momentarily, which is you. Then I can pick your floor, click that, Click that. Like that. And I've used one sensor to control 5 machines simultaneously. Da, 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 da. And then it will automatically everything go into this machine, and I don't need to worry about it. Nice. And then they can take the electronics from here, bring it to here, make the computers, it gets delivered in here, and then it goes to sleep. Yeah, so that I didn't need. That sensor could be literally plumbed into this one. So even those 3, I guess, could work in one sensor. So you don't need separate. I mean, I've separated it because it needs to be that, but I like that. That's good. That works well. This one here, did I fix? I guess I did, because what's going on? Why is there a massive delay on carbon over here? Maybe I could put on another carbon. I got 30,000. Maybe I should. Let's go F2. No. F1. No. 3, 4, 1. And the wire can actually swap. That's fine. Let's do carbon. F1, 3. Power. Done. And then do I have the 2 robots? I do, and then I've got multiple going on, so then F1 or 2, 1, and you can go along into there. Thank you very much. Done. That's good. Done. There we go, everybody. So hopefully you like that little bit of extra to actually get that done. I still don't know why these are red lined, but I think they are. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Like, forget about these guys. Just don't worry about it, man. Yeah. That's done. The bots are doing their thing. Tomorrow what I'll do is fix this so it will no longer be here and I can knock this out, this section all out. The science over here is possibly going to be let's see, I've got those 2, so that's 1. Got that one. Actually, pretty much that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, so those three are going to go over there, and I'm making everything that is needed over here. So actually, no, wait. If I'm making electronics, well, I'm not making that much electronics, did you? There's a bit of a shortage on the electronics. Might stick a science building. Here. Where's the door? Do it there. And then if I make that one you only, you go offline, then our shopping list is 2 and of those and 4 of those, please. Pop those there. That turns that on. We go underneath 3 1 3 power to the second line. Straight. Nope. Many. You straight across there. Join you. You delete you. Done. Go upstairs. Click on that. But that does not have oxygen. So I need 8. Needs to go there. There we go. And then that's incorporates, and that allows me to grow out that way a little bit more as well. And it includes, so it pushes out perfectly this way as well. So yeah, that's a good spot for that. So that closes off the need for this one to be online any longer. Which is which one? This one? No, this one. That in turns means I can close off you, and you. No, I'm missing something. Ah, never mind. But you get my point. Because they're bringing it over here, they can do it in there. Right beside the thing here. What I might do is maybe give it somewhere where they can eat. I think they can consume food. The canteen can use the food, and then give them a few sleeping quarters, which is going to be 3 it needs. So let's do 1 that way, and do that way maybe. Let's try and make it look different. And then if I go decor, what's that? A reflection, valves, power line source. What's okay? What are these? To select grid elements inside the volume box bar. To add or remove and make blueprints from voxels inside the volume box. This selection tool allows you to use a volume selection to select objects. Open E to filter desired grid elements. Drag the arrows around there with the F. Okay. If I went over here. Oh, E. Block, floor, wall, Dynox logic. Zero. That's something else that we have to actually figure out. Oh no. Can I delete it? Oh, there. So I'm guessing if you modify it, wait, if I E, so you can go 100, and then it would give me, and then 100, 100, 100, 100. So you can do something like that, so you can actually make a box, a large box. But then I don't know what it can do. Yeah. I don't know about that one. I would love a box that can allow me to delete everything. Anyway, I'm going to put cut in. So thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy your rest of your day, and thank you very much for stopping. Don't forget, smash a like and subscribe, and do all the other stuff that you normally do. You know what it is. Thank you, everybody. Bye.